Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to our Steel Division 2 Burning Baltics playthrough. Hopefully by now you kind of know what we're doing. If not, watch a previous episode and catch up. We're just going to get into it and continue our offensive. It's our turn, and we are going to take on these commies here. So, to start, I mean, there's a lot of opportunity here. Let's take these guys. I probably can't cut them off, but at least I can get them close enough to... Oh, well, actually, that does count. Okay. Well, alright. These guys are cut off. That's good. We have to keep pushing them south, or else they probably can break right out. You know, it seems like every time we use these new... I play this army general, like, we finish the game without using the cool toys. Which is kind of weird. And, like, we've gone this whole game without using these 240mm off map. I think this is the only off map I've ever seen in a game, and I'm really excited to use these. So, yeah, that would be fun. So I want to use those in battle, but let's bring these down. I'm excited to use these guys as well in combat. I'm just low-key hoping they don't choose to engage right away, because otherwise they'll be slightly screwed, but I think I'll be okay. Likewise, we'll move these guys right down the road there. Move these guys here. This is like an infantry battle group, so we can buff this line here. And then this is just perfect for exploitation. No doubt about that. This is the only thing blocking our way. I mean, it is like a formidable unit, but... And then these guys should probably get back on the road. Probably be faster for them. Even though I kind of just want to move them straight down. And these guys, well, maybe I could low-key probably cut this unit off, but I wouldn't be able to sustain it, so I'm not worried about that. Over here, where is the flag? It's right here, so we're going to move this right to here. Grab this flag. Hell yeah. Alrighty, we got it, boys. And can I encircle this guys here? Not yet. But I will be able to eventually. Probably. Probably eventually. Looks like there's nothing actually back here, so push that up there. Now we can deploy. Oh shit, bro. And these tanks can go right through. It looks like they're not even blocking the highway properly anymore. So we're like low-key in a pretty good spot there. Let's just move these up so that these guys can't rejoin the main force. Yeah, we hit both of these guys pretty good, so that's good for us. But yeah, this road is now open. That's a big deal. I mean, 39th Panzer Corps is going to be vibing now. So now we have to choose what to buy because we have a lot of options. But let me make sure everywhere else my units are where I want them. Like here, for example, I want to move these guys a lot closer. So that in the coming turns, they can just directly attack. Especially this. Like, we could directly attack this and it'd be fine. And after these units arrive and regroup properly. Here, things are good. These guys are the ones that attacked, right? No, they're at 100%. No, okay, this sector has not been attacked at all. It's probably coming next turn. Can I just vaporize this right here? Yeah, I guess I can, because nothing else is going to come to defend it. Ooh, for a second I thought that battle's going to start. My heart skipped a beat. Okay, no, we got him, boys. We should have actually moved him up. Oh, well. We can... Oh, well, we should have moved up when we had the chance, but it's fine. Actually, we'll move these up and dig them in to compensate for that, and then scooch these guys forward here. Alrighty, that's decent. Made some progress there, honestly. Wiped out that disorganized unit. That is beautiful. Down here, these guys are suspiciously, like, fucking around. I don't like it. Okay, a lot of tanks here. And a Sikarong's battalion. Alrighty. Oh, this is also something I want. Finally, there's Sikarong's units available. Well, our priority has to be on exploitation here. You got an army recon battalion with Pumas. Interesting. I don't know if those were ever actually brought out in the war. I guess they were, though. Panzer IV is not super excited at regular stuff. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, 39th here. What is this? Okay, very decent vehicles there. Not insane, but good. How about... Oh. How about this? Panzer Division HQ, anything? I'm looking for, like, powerful tanks. Yeah, I'm not seeing any more Panthers or Tigers, really, in any numbers. So I want to deploy... This is pretty strong, especially because it's all tanks. And we can deploy this and this. So we'll wait to deploy the Sikarungs units, I think. Oh yeah, these guys can't really just exploit right off the bat, which is probably a good thing. Well, except for these... except for these recon units, they can just fucking bool. I'm hoping we can cut these guys off next turn. Because I don't want them to escape. Everybody's moving up. This is good. If we cut this off, it'll open the way more, and then we can destroy isolated units like this thing, especially like at once. And even whole tank brigades like this, we can just take on head on. I feel like pretty comfortably. So now we can either bring the Sikarungs and reinforce our push here, which wouldn't be bad. And this is like definitely good. I actually like this more than the Panzer Corps. And look at this, we have to go all the way here to deploy 40th Panzer Corps and wait for these guys to disintegrate, so we're going to wait on those. The question is, like, do I want to attack here? And the answer is, I'm not certain. So let's go to 39th Panzer Corps here and bring in this, because it has the AA, which I like. Well, actually, we already have AA here, but whatever. More AA! All of a sudden, they have an extremely powerful striking force just sitting right there. Like, that's gotta be horrifying. I mean, I just spawned in like 6 pawns, so they are not vibing. And then next, I really want to bring in these. And it looks like at the 20:08 a.m., they have the 0-point captured battalion we can throw in too. And then, what is this, 103rd Panzer Brigade? Oh wow, this is powerful. That's very powerful. Army Group North, not available for a bit. But it looks like it's just the Nordland, basically. It's coming with 9 pawns? No, 8 pawns. Okay. Pretty good. Overall, not seeing any big tanks. Oh well, these, but not a crazy amount of tanks, really. I mean, a good amount though. It's decent. Okay, so that is good. That's very good for us. I'm tempted to like kind of cut this off, but I'm worried that they'll just cut me off in turn, and even if we cut them off, they can just retreat right back, so... Actually, fuck it. We're doing it, boys. Let's go. And furthermore, like, I'm thinking about, look, if we could, you know, actually it's not even worth it, because we can move this SS recon unit down and maybe block this entire thing here. Cut all this off, that would be big, and we could probably do it. So that's actually what we're gonna do, I'm thinking. Down here now, this is a shit show. Like, it's very busy. A lot of fighting going on. So this AT regiment is full strength, and we saw what they did to this before. So this thing cannot survive another contact. At least the way that I handle my tanks, they can't. These guys, while disorganized, do have the presence of, well, those aren't very powerful. But they have these 88 mils, which I don't want to tangle with, so instead we're just going to dig these guys all in. It's kind of weird that I can't dig them in, but okay. And since these guys can't be dug in, this will be the reserve. This will be like the hard shoulder, if you will. And then I'm going to move this up and maybe attack up here. Well, I don't know what we're going to do with those. We can do something with them, probably, eventually, boys. You know, for now, we're just going to dig them in. And this is artillery. We'll move this up because I'm sure that, like, they'll be able to, like, affect battles by pinning guys down if they're up in the front. I'm thinking those guys dig in those guys. Low-key move this here. And then, like, this right here and start to block this push by the enemy. Move this up just so it has better coverage. That's good. Now you can kind of see we've transitioned into a defensive deployment here. Except for these. These guys can attack head on anytime, but we've kind of transitioned into a defensive screen. And hopefully they try to attack me frontally here. I noticed they were digging in, but since I have my guys on their highway, hopefully they don't like that enough that they actually attack me. Because I would prefer to defend this, not spawn in any more 40th Panzer Corps units, defend this permanently, and have them waste guys while I can put my points into offensives, which are cutting this off, cutting this, moving up to here, because this is where the main action is. So anyway, let's pass the turn and see what they do. Fucking call me! Well, I don't see any battles being initiated, and it looks like they're actually trying to retreat intelligently now. They're realizing that this is not a good situation for them. Oh shit! They might be able to get back if I'm not careful. And then moving guys here. Maybe they... Oh! Bye! They got me, boys! They actually are gonna attack. So interesting that this is bombarded, and yet it can still, like, assist. Don't know why. And sadly, their AA net is back up, meaning that I cannot assist with anything. And it's scary, because they might choose to use aircraft, and I don't really have anything to stop that, so... We're just going to use all these guys. Okay, good. I didn't see that red line meaning planes. Thank God. That would be tough. That would be really tough. It would be tough unless they picked a unit that had almost no planes in it. But even then, when they bring in a plane and drop a bomb, it's basically a guaranteed kill. And if they can use one plane like 7 or 8 times, like, not good. And if they have just 3 or 4 planes, which is very reasonable to assume, like, even in an almost savaged unit, like, they could still add up. So bring in an AA regiment. That's nice. I'm hoping... Now, I don't have any defenses, right? I don't, but at least I start up at this line. So we'll use these, and we do have anti-tank guns. That anti-aircraft unit, I think, is the 88 mils. Hopefully they actually try to use them so I can kill a couple. Because when they're on the attack, they're not nearly as effective. But at this point, I'm just going to pan and look for all of the 75 mils I can find here. And then lay them up in what I think are, you know, good positions. I know what the good positions are, frankly, because I've, like, played this so many times. But the question is, like, I probably won't have enough anti-tank guns to, like, cover everything. Okay, I got, you know, these infantry guns are definitely good. Like, nothing to sneeze at. I'm not putting it here because infantry coming out here could just open up on them right away, and I really don't want that to happen. Oh, and I do have a little bit of AA after all as well. Not that it's, like, critically in need. I'm kind of questioning where this IG-18 should go. We'll just throw it there and see if it's effective. I don't know. Okay, cool. We have 3 more packs. Okay, that's excellent. So I'm thinking 1 here, and as stupid as it sounds, like a pack here is not a terrible plan. Although it might get mortared and then I will look stupid. So let's just keep it there for now. And as sus it is, let's place that there and just be ready to pull it back if needed. Now we do have like some... Oh, I forgot we have these Gekirklixes as well. I don't know, I guess I'll drop one there. I'm not seeing these being like incredibly useful. But actually we'll put this here because this thing will... Oh, their fields of fire will overlap a little bit. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. And finally, we have the proper, like, Großdeutschland. In fact, we'll put these 2 martyrs here because it's more appropriate. They can move and actually avoid mortar shells. At least way better than like an anti-tank gun can like move and avoid mortars, so that's probably the best spot for it, to be honest. I don't know. I don't really see anywhere else that we want to put those anti-tank guns. So, unless the enemy... Wait, does the enemy have armor? Now that I think about it, they might have armor. Okay, in that case, we need to overlap a little bit more.
Pack zur Stelle.
Yeah, if they have armor, then you want to go a little bit on the safer side with the amount of AT guns you have. And let's start throwing these pioneers into like these forests because they will trade extremely efficiently.
Stehen bereit.
Now their MG42s aren't that useful. You know, it's nice to have these like guys, but their MG42s are not going to be that good, but that's okay. MG42s though can definitely go into some of these buildings. Yes, please. Yeah, definitely want. Or actually, let's put spot troop there. Number one, so they can augment the fire, but second of all, there'll be a lot more resistance to like incoming mortars and stuff. I'm kind of annoyed that this pack is like the last one left in its like thing here, so I just want to like throw it down somewhere, although I can't tell you what the good spot would be for it. It's kind of annoying me. You know, I guess I'll just put it here, I don't know. I just can't think of anywhere else that's good. Mortar there, or not mortar. Man, this thing is going to be a target for enemy already, like 100%. This is like a total heavy weapon strong point, like easy target. Very clear that like that's the thing you should be hitting, and then we'll put a leader here to buff these guns, give them that better accuracy. You want that first shot, you want those first rounds to be hitting on target as much as you can. We'll put these two here, because as the enemy comes into the woods, they'll stumble into these guys, so they'll open up a point blank with the two MG42s. I mean, the 1200 round a minute rate of fire is ridiculous. And then also, the 6 Carabina buffing them. Okay, Zizik, we don't have any more pioneers, so we'll go to the pioneer unit. Yep, I know.
Stehen bereit.
Making big strides here. I know, we do be making sense out here, boys. Ooh, and these come with the half tracks, which are resistant to enemy fire. So, like, I'm used to taking them without anything, but, like, low-key, like, kind of good. Anywhere else we want MG42s? Sure, we'll drop some there. And then,
Breiter Hauptmann.
put some infantry there. Oh yeah, of course. We'll also, I almost forgot, obviously we want MG42s at the, holding on the edges of this town. But we also want good recon as well. Think about dropping a spot trip there, just because it's around all those heavy weapons and sure to be a target of enemy like mortars and stuff. I don't know, weird thing to do, but I'll put those guys there. And then let's find somewhere else that recon. Let's put the recon here.
Mehr Feuerkraft gefällig?
Yeah, good recon. Want to make sure those guys are in the best spots. And then let's scatter our commandants around. We have 4 of them here. And the Fusilier commandant. Okay. They're set up. Let's keep pulling from this unit here. Oh, battery Führer. Good spot for them. Yeah, I don't really see anywhere else to put that recon, I'm not gonna lie. But we do have plenty of Panzergrunts. We're gonna actually draw some more pioneers out. And we're gonna leave their half tracks because they're actually kinda good. We'll put these here as a secondary defense if they really look like they might like break through. We'll drop a guy there too, just in case. Not really anticipating needing him. And sprinkle these guys around, kind of have a good defensive posture here. Panzerschrecks, don't need those. These are all identical companies. We want those there to give that heavy fire support. Normally I'd have trenches here, but don't have them this time, sadly. We'll have these here to augment if needed. Actually, no, let's cancel him, and him. And instead, put up a battery of 3 mortars close to the front line. Like right here. Good spot. There we go. They can start firing right off the bat.
Wie wäre es mit Trommelfeuer? Ausweichen! Fahrzeug bereit, Hauptmann.
These
Fertig machen
half-tracks
zum Sprung, wir greifen gleich.
can kind of form like a small armored reserve. Like, I mean, we saw how effectively they pushed back some random guys earlier, so
Höre Sie gut.
it actually might be pretty good. Oh, yeah, we've got heavy armor coming in here. This is going to be tough. This is going to be tough.
Bereit für die Jagd.
In fact, we will have to pull these off
Sehen wir uns hier um.
because they're going to die.
Melden uns zum Dienst, Herr Kommandant.
Yeah, that heavy armor is scary. Well, I'm glad that we at least... I don't know if we have any AT in reserve. I think we have this and that's it. Let's inventory our AT real quick. And I count guerrillas as AT as long as they're with something else. Like, as long as they're not the primary target. So we have some Gekirkliks. We have like 7 of them. And that's it. And 2 packs. That's excellent. And another martyr. Well, then we're fine. We just have to be on the spot about when we deploy them and hope we don't lose too much like in the initial salvos. Wish we really wish
Feind gesichtet.
we had the defenses here. They got this heavy breakthrough armor about to make its appearance and really mess with my day.
Erwarten Ihre Befehle.
Interesting how this thing will do so little damage that this might actually not.
Ein Abschussring mehr.
Oh yeah, they got it. You know, they're all, you know, they're coming right around the corner, so like, whoa, shit, bro.
Wir haben Verluste.
Fuck. Dude, fuck. Okay. Okay, bring up another martyr here. And Loki want to pull the guerrillas up, but we're not. We're gonna be disciplined and not do that. Both. I think we need a pack and a Gekirklik. And where did I see the other martyr? Because I could have sworn I saw 2 martyrs still available. Maybe not. Oh, maybe I only saw 1. That's fine though. I didn't think there was 3 originally. Okay, that's fine. And then we'll have a Gekirklik here. And kind of in reserve. You know, you gotta remember that those things have the 2k meter range, so that's fucking scary as shit. Oh yeah, Pioneer Leader. Let's just sprinkle around some leaders, I guess, since I have the points for it. We got 3 points left. Let's throw a Grilla up, which will stun them a little bit, you know, and I don't know, that might help.
Wir sind bereit, Herr Kommandant.
Bro, you guys are fucked. Like, damn. If they do stay still, though, it is notable that these things will get a bead and
Ja,
will kill them.
Kommandant.
And it's interesting. Ooh, and these, I didn't realize, have the APCR here. Not a lot of damage, but like, I don't know. We'll
Wir werden sie aufspüren und vernichten.
didn't realize that some of these had the APCR. That's kind of low-key good, and good in this close range area. You have to see what leaders have it and bring them up here. So I have a couple of those APCR armors lurking about where they can get some side shots or some ambushes on the IS-2s.
Auf der Suche nach Beute.
Yeah, I had to pull those off clouded back, like,
Wo werden wir
damn.
gebraucht?
You know, we can put them there, that's fine. Any recon's
Ziel
better than that.
vernichtet.
Yeah, they're firing at the wrong spot. Like, this thing's already moved up to, like, maybe there. I don't know where they're at, but they're close. Unless they're firing at the infantry.
Alle Einheiten. Feind gesichtet.
Yeah, get fucked, you guys. You guys are fucking screwed. Unless they only have like 5 or 6 of those, like, because I'm not seeing a ton. Knock on wood, obviously. I'm not seeing any others. Okay, what is this? Okay, just some APCs, like armored, like mechanized infantry. Okay, we'll pause here and we'll start bringing up some more mortars. I hate it how some of these only have like just one mortar. It's so weird.
Warten auf Feuerkoordinaten. Die haben wir niedergemäht. Ein Abschussring mehr.
Yikes, there comes the mortar fire. Oh no, that's our mortar. Oh, I was getting worried there. I was like, ah, here it comes. You know, they always do this. We just
Der brennt lichterloh.
You know, it's just part of it. Like, you start getting hit, and I was like, oh well, that sucks.
Ihre Befehle, Kommandant?
Not seeing any more. I'm not seeing those IS-2s.
Wir sind hier ein leichtes Ziel.
They kind of crawled back from where they came.
Feuer bereit.
This is gonna kind of take a heavy fire already. Really? You have one of those big guns and that's it? Like, why? I don't understand. It's really annoying. It's like, come on, like, my need for, like, symmetry is getting fucked up. Okay, we'll put 2 mortars there. We'll drop our one lousy artillery gun here. So annoying how it just won't, like, it's not like, you know, with something else. And I guess drop one of those with it, I don't know, and then throw another guerrilla up here. That sounds good to me. Those guerrillas are honestly fire, because they're just a mobile sig.
Der brennt lichterloh.
They're just a mobile
An
sig.
alle Einheiten, Feind gesichtet. Wir müssen ausweichen. Jawohl, Kommandant. Aufgepasst, Männer, es geht los.
Yeah, let's pull those back.
Sanitäter!
Oh shit.
Fertig machen, Männer. Wir sind leer geschossen. Männer, mir nach.
Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. We're engaging. What just bounced? Oh, this thing. It's engaging this. What's the penetration chance? 45%? That's pretty good, but we're gonna have to pull this back in a second. And move Gekirklik up. Let's move these up and hopefully they can get a side shot into it. Well, it looks like they're not.
Wir haben Ausfälle in unseren Reihen.
It's not really having a very good time.
Wir sind leer geschossen.
Wait, what
Wir sind hier ein
the?
leichtes Ziel.
Don't know why it hit the IG-18. Maybe it's all I could see.
Pack zur Stelle. Auf, Soldaten. Absitzen, sofort.
We'll actually move this over. We're not getting hit by counter battery if this thing doesn't even, like, run out of shells. Or use all its shells. That'd be really annoying. This thing is out of the battle. It's only at 1 HP and I don't want to, like, lose it, so... And honestly, same for this one right here. It's getting pulled back because I don't want to lose it. The only reason I'm pulling this out is because, like, it's a direct battle and I really need to, like, get a side shot here. It's not going to make it though. Oh, it's still alive. It missed because of its high stress.
Jagdpanzer bereit.
Ooh, can they get a shot in? Oh, no, they're hitting that.
Melden uns zum Dienst, Herr Kommandant. Wir haben Ausfälle in unseren Reihen.
Wow, luckiest pack ever.
Feind
Right
gesichtet,
there.
Ziel auffassen. Auf geht's. Bei Sichtkontakt, Feuer nach eigenem Ermessen.
It's gonna die now, bro. Come on, like.
Der brennt lichterloh.
Oh,
Wir haben
dude,
Verluste erlitten.
that thing is so goated, bro. It's fucking awesome.
Hier können wir nichts mehr ausrichten. Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung. Sanitäter!
Shit, son.
Gute Arbeit, Lichtschütze.
Shit. Sam, what the fuck?
Ihre Befehle, Kommandant?
about to just full on attack. Like, what are they gonna do? Like, how are they gonna take that thing out? Like, I don't give a fuck. Alrighty. Let's take more. Our Panzer Artillery Regiment. Yeah, well equipped with its one gun. What am I seeing here? Alright, just 281 mils? Is that it? Is that everything we get? Any more artillery? Anything at all? One more 81 mil. Well, at least we can make a symmetrical battery and then that's
Wir warten hier.
slightly more
Feuer
happy.
bereit. Den zeigen wir es, Männer. Bereit, Panzer zu knacken. Wir haben keine Geschosse mehr. Weder Freund noch Feind. Nur lohnende Ziele.
Fuck, bro, that thing is dangerous. Alright, we got it, finally. Is that it? Because I'm, like, I'm literally not seeing any more of those heavy things. I thought there was going to be, like, several on each front, but clearly there's literally just one. Like, I was freaking out for no reason. Let's add all the armor we can get. I think that's everything. Well, except for those STKM sets, but I don't count those. So, there we go. That should be everything. I want to maybe push and take this hill here. Oh, we missed these. That is cool.
Guter Schuss! Sanitäter! Absitzen, sofort! Wir sind leer geschossen! Bereit für den Transport! Seid wachsam, Soldaten! Wir sind getroffen! Ziel vernichtet! Wir sind bereit, Herr Kommandant.
This thing, you can retreat to the rear, buddy. You did your job to the fatherland pretty well.
Verstanden. Wir haben keine Geschosse mehr.
I love how this thing is just so short range and it's able to just kind of pump rounds into him like, just give a fuck. Oh, these guys are taking fire, it seems. Let's pull them back.
Wir müssen ausweichen.
Give them a fallback order. Like, do they have no AT?
Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
Zu Befehl, Hauptmann.
It's kind of funny how many recon
Wir
trucks this
fliegen
thing's
bald
taking
alles
out.
in die Luft.
Like, what the fuck, bruh? That's hilarious.
Feind gesichtet. Steht zu Diensten. Ausweichen.
Looks like
brennt lichterloh.
everybody here is
Siegpunkt erreicht. Raus mit
holding
euch.
just fine and dandy.
Ich habe hier das Kommando.
Pause. Where's... Oh, there's more artillery here too. Okay, well, I overreacted. Clearly there's more artillery than I thought.
Zu Ihren Diensten, Herr Kommandant. Wir wurden getroffen.
Oh, oh shit, they're gonna kill us now.
Verstanden. Hände. Wir haben keine Geschosse mehr.
You know, oh shit.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle? Vorwärts, Männer, aber schießt erst auf mein Kommando.
Well, we're holding well everywhere else, boys. Got 9 minutes to victory.
Brauchen Sie Deckungsfeuer?
Let's pull him back. Him back a
Wir
little
begeben
bit.
uns zur Koordinate. Nach hinten ausweichen.
Feuert auf alles, was sich bewegt.
Hell yeah, just begin a big attack.
MG-Trupp zur Stelle.
Use those guerrillas to just shred those things. Yeah, I'm not letting them have a good time.
Haben Sie Zielkoordinaten, Hauptmann? Ist es dort wirklich sicher?
You get to retreat to the rear, you get to counter battery.
Wir brauchen eine gute Feuerstellung.
Man, those things are annoying. Where did I lose it here? Yep, makes sense. It's kind of fun though.
Absitzen, sofort.
Let's have them focus on tactical and we'll have the bigger like artillery back here focus on counter battery fire.
Ah, es hat mich erwischt! Fertig machen, Männer!
I like those big shells.
Volle Straße!
Like ridiculously large attacks. What? How did I lose Panzer guns? Was it to Artie? Oh, it was a leader. Well, it must have been to Artie somewhere.
Zur Stelle, Hauptmann!
Kind of weird I didn't see that though. Oh well, it's
Ziel
okay.
vernichtet! Sanitäter!
MG einsatzbereit.
Feind in der Nähe! Beschützt die Artillerie!
Oh, pause. This is enough to get the rest of our Artie out.
Überprüft Waffen und Munition. Haha, das hat gesessen.
Those things, the range is like so long.
Wie ist die Lage? Gute Jagd, Korridor. Wir haben sie voll erwischt. Weder Freund noch Feind. Nur lohnende Ziele.
Ah, just keep pushing, boys. You'll get him.
Verdammt, hier ist ganz schön was los.
I just think we'll pull this back because we don't really need it there, especially.
Machen uns bereit, Herr Kommandant.
Oops.
Vorwärts, Männer, aber schießt erst auf mein Kommando.
Forgot to bring up the needed machine guns in this sector. That'll help, and then we'll assemble an attack force here to like take the woods up there. And then we'll hit this way, attack those woods and whatnot. See how that goes.
Wir haben sie voll erwischt. Nachschub, rollt.
An alle Einheiten, Feind gesichtet.
Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung. Sanitäter! Mitten ins Schwarze.
Brauchen Sie Deckungsfeuer?
Sanitäter!
Klar zum Gefecht, Herr Kommandant. Auf, Soldaten!
You know, I thought there'd be a lot more arty landing here than actually is the case.
Zielkoordinaten,
Interesting.
Kommandant! Sanitäter! Pack zur Stelle. Guter Schuss! Wir sind leer geschossen!
Now we're starting B. I think, did the enemy get any, oh, the enemy brought in their heavy AA and B. So if they have a counter to this, that's what it's gonna be, honestly.
Fahrzeug bereit, Hauptmann! Zur Stelle. Weder Freund noch Feind. Nur lohnende Ziele.
So we have to see what happens, because the jury's still kind of out on what's gonna happen.
An alle Einheiten, Feind gesichtet.
Leer geschossen!
Well, they're definitely bringing in
Der
more
brennt
ships.
lichterloh.
Definitely taking advantage of that surge into phase advantage.
Pack zur Stelle. Seid wachsam, Soldaten. Infanterie bereit.
Yeah, here they come.
Lanzer zur Stelle. Der ist hinüber. Geschütz bereit, Herr Kommandant. Guter Schuss.
Grab some supplies for these guys.
Guter Schuss.
I think they deserve it. Holy shit, the combat leader, yes! Yeah, definitely.
Ein
She's the
Abschussring
target.
mehr. Einsatzbereit. Nachschub ist schon unterwegs.
I think we're doing really well at
Machen uns
cycling
bereit, Herr
our army
Kommandant.
now. This is going pretty well.
Fertig machen, Männer.
Vorfeld beobachten, Männer.
Ihre Befehle, Kommandant?
Very surprised that those 3 guys was
Weder Freund noch
all
Feind.
that was to be
Nur
found. 'Cause
lohnende
I
Ziele.
thought we'd be losing a
Versorger
lot more,
bereit.
to be real with you. And I kind of want them to take more flags so I can keep just doing this to
Ein
them.
Abschussring mehr.
Like, this ain't bad.
Wir sind leer geschossen.
Like, keep doing this. Keep swarming
Haben Sie voll
and getting
erwischt.
annihilated by these just ridiculously large SIG shells that are mobile.
Überprüft Waffen und Munition. Ziel vernichtet. Wir haben keine Geschosse mehr.
I mean, man, they're really getting shredded now. Like, they're having
Guter
a bad
Schuss.
time.
Fahrzeug bereit, Hauptmann.
Most of my counter already capabilities are doing pretty
Der
well.
ist hinüber.
Herr Kommandant? Rückwärts, Marsch!
I'm really surprised that we're not seeing more counter battery,
Mitten ins
but
Schwarze.
I think we kind of like were able to stop that, like kind of get a handle on that right away. So I think we'll just wait now. Like, we're doing decently, only 3 minutes left. The more units I bring in, the more complex it can get, and I don't want to like make it
Guter Schuss.
difficult for me to control too
An
many
alle
guys.
Einheiten, Feind gesichtet.
Wie lautet der Plan? Befehl wird ausgeführt. Hauptmann? Weder Freund noch Feind. Nur lohnende Ziele.
Schon erledigt. An alle Einheiten, Feind gesichtet.
Schneller geht's nicht.
Damn, son. Yeah, we gotta pull these guys back.
Wie lautet der Plan? Sanitäter! Ruhe, herhören. Weder Freund noch Feind. Nur lohnende Ziele. Fahrzeug bereit, Hauptmann. Absitzen, sofort. Wir haben Verlust erlitten. Die Gruppe erwartet ihre Befehle.
Alrighty, and let's take those woods.
Wir sind bereit, Herr Kommandant.
Oh, this thing's almost dead. We'll pull it back.
Trupp, Abmarsch!
Yeah, this sucks. Man.
Ziel ausgeschaltet.
Ihre Befehle, Kommandant?
Like, yikes. Just seeing these trucks get bracketed by these enormous shells. Just disintegrating houses and whatnot. They're kind of ridiculous.
Was sollen wir ohne Munition machen?
Feind gesichtet. Ja, Kommandant. Die Artillerie wird dort in Stellung gebracht.
Yeah, kind of ridiculous.
Wir wurden getroffen. Bereiter Hauptmann. Infanterie bereit. Haha, das hat gesessen.
Yeah, we out here, we said no Russian. Like, damn.
Die Gruppe erwartet ihre Befehle.
Gut gemacht, Schütze!
Zweiter Zug einsatzbereit.
They have a lot of trucks for a howitzer arty brigade.
Der brennt lichterloh. Motor läuft.
Please tell me not out of supply. Like, that would be lame. Oh, yeah.
Wir haben sie voll erwischt.
Rückwärts, Marsch! Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
Versorger bereit. Wir sind leer geschossen.
A lot of, like, engineer type.
Ziel ausgeschaltet.
Beautiful. Oh, it's
Ein
devastation.
Abschussring mehr. Wir wurden getroffen. Wir sind leer geschossen. Den zeigen wir es, Männer.
Let's just do a little
Ihre Befehle,
bit
Kommandant.
of sneaky pushing there. Not really worried about
Volle
losses
Straße!
in that department particularly.
Fahrzeug bereit, Hauptmann. Abmarsch und verzacklich.
Ooh, what is that? It's one of the big guns.
Wir sind leer geschossen. Ja, Hauptmann.
Auf der Jagd.
If you guys go like precisely there, I think you can get a shot on it.
Sanitäter!
ausgeschaltet.
Wir brauchen Munition!
Gute und Ersatzrohr bereit.
Wir haben sie voll
This
erwischt.
thing had supply, right?
Verdammt! Es hat...
Hell yeah, it does. Ooh, battle's over. Okay, major victory. Pretty easy win there. I mean, pretty standard win, pretty easy. Did not expect the IS-2s, but there you go. Nobody expects the rando IS-2, what was it? IS-152? ISU-152 push. Just 2 of them too, which is kind of weird. I don't know what unit that belonged to. The 51st Army? I mean, look at this. They had so many. Why did they not use more? I don't get it. But I guess it didn't have any tanks, so they were like, no tank destroyers are necessary. Appropriate, but like, they could have used them. That would have helped a lot for them. And now these guys are all disorganized. Alrighty, I see they're just shuffling some folks around here in general. Just vibing. Not vibing after my giant attack. I'm glad they're not hitting me here, because that would suck. I need to dig them in. They might attack me next turn, honestly. It's easy to dig in and prepare to really face the brunt of an attack. Well, these Soviets need to watch out, because I don't know if I can get through here anymore. Oh, yeah, look at this. They could cut me off. Holy fuck. Yeah, this salient... Okay, you know what? Fuck. This salient is no longer viable. I thought I had him too. Well, they're outmaneuvering me. I outstretched myself a little too much. They're bringing in a lot of... This is thick with enemy. Oh, fuck. Bro, they're close. Like, they're close. We need to pull out ASAP. This is not good. Unless we just recklessly attack here. I mean, they have this AT unit, so I don't want to attack through here. Although the AA is a tempting target. And now we can claim this thing and destroy it. No AA established up here now, because not sure why. That's fine with me. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we can break through here, because it'd be worth it, right, to trap these guys. But then if we attack this, these contribute and these, so really we don't be cutting off this. So maybe I'll evacuate the salient. Never thought I'd be doing that, but okay, it's fair. And we're about to get all of these guys at once, so I'm not too mad. I wish they would attack here next turn so that I can attack the disorganized units. Especially when something like this comes up with all those AT guns. Or this thing. It looks like they're going to attack next turn here with tanks and artillery. Really strong combo. But I'll have aircraft, so I should be able to mitigate the threat. And they're really pushing here. They said, yep, like, we want to cut off the highway. They are ready to do it, for sure. Well, if I could bring this in, I actually ought to get all 3 of these. That'd be fucking hilarious. Alright, and they have their AA set up. Okay, I'm actually down. Can we do it? No, we can't. Okay, that's not really feasible. That's fine, though. I wasn't expecting it to be. Oh, okay. This looks like since this is an HQ, it can't dig in. So we'll actually pull it back. This is everything the way I want it. Okay, so we're actually just going to save the game here. New save. Here, E10. Very good. So overall, like, looking at the picture, like, we're doing decently. I can't wait to get back to the next video, y'all, and continue this campaign. Until then, this is your host. Oh, it's so cool. Until then, yeah, we're definitely cutting these guys off. Until then, this is your host, Destroy Gaming, signing off.